Howdy, howdy, and welcome to the Dimshow. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Demas, your ever lovely host. And today we're going to be getting back, getting back to AFK Arena. No, it's cool. Everybody's so cool. There we go, just making sure everything is a-okay for your viewing and entertainment. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well, I got kicked out from my own game. That ain't good. Why is it not letting me do my thing? There it is, loading complete. Time to begin your journey. Oh my goodness, my journey. It's a journey through time. Okay, what was I doing? Already in quest area.
Brilliant moves over there.
Hush now, sweet child. Daddy needs to make sure he's doing this properly. There we go. Now I can properly hear people. Okay. Ah! Okay, howdy, 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 can you hear me? Can you give me a hello? Gonna take that as a yes. I didn't expect so much to happen while I was away. Oh, howdy, Madam Fox! Good to see you again. Glad to see you in the show.
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh, here's Lorson. Yes, we're back. We're back to playing AFK Arena.
The wind is calling me.
I wish I could be here more often. If my schedule wasn't so hectic.
The situation in my homeland has become even worse.
Ah, my homeland has also become even worse. I get the feeling, Lorson.
You mean the Dark Forest?
The Dark Forest. It's a sacred forest blessed by the
I
deer
appreciate
spirit
your understanding.
and protected by the stars themselves. It's also the place where I grew up.
Baby Lorson! Oh, I want pictures of Baby Lorson.
It used to be such
Let's
a
go visit his
beautiful,
dad. No, his
harmonious
mom.
place. But then, the corruption appeared. A filthy magic that can never be eradicated. One that grows back whenever we cut it down.
Oh, yes?
Finding a way to purge the corruption is the whole reason I left my home in the first place.
Oh.
I've been wandering around looking for help ever since.
Hold on, he's not your baby. He's a big grown man now.
Mage, and even a druid in a cabin. But the answer's always the same.
Nah, never mind,
It's
he's
as
still
if the
baby.
corruption has a life and will of its own, and refuses to be removed from our lands.
Oh.
So you came
So,
here.
when I heard there was a powerful mage living near Rhyham, I figured I would test my luck.
I'm still a baby.
That's when I discovered those strange grapes. The magical instability in Ryham looked just like the corruption in the Dark Forest.
Oh, by the way, everybody listening, I am streaming, not streaming, I am airing multi-platform. However, there is a bit of an issue. Sometimes it will just cut and then re-upload a copy video, continue from there. So if, all of a sudden, not saying this is gonna happen, but if at one point it does just cut off, please don't leave. I enjoy you all. I enjoy your company here. It'll re-upload itself shortly. That's just an issue, a little kink I'm working out. So, thank you for your patience, and now back to the show.
So this is why you've been with us.
I thought that if I followed you, I might find a way to get rid of the corruption. At first, I wasn't very hopeful.
You dare doubt me? Into the pit.
I didn't
Where we will
expect to
tickle
come
you.
face to face with the
With
legendary Merlin.
sticks?
Nor did I expect you to purge the corruption in these lands.
It was a stroke of luck. It wasn't.
But I saw it all
was
for
all my
myself,
doing.
with my own eyes. If anyone can save my homeland, it's the great and powerful Merlin.
Yes, I am Merlin.
So
I can
please,
definitely do this for
Magister
you.
Merlin,
You
I'm
doubt
begging you. Will you deliver my home from certain doom, just like you did with Ryham?
Ryham. Can I call you Bunny Ears?
What? You're the all-powerful Merlin, aren't you?
Yes, I can, so I can tickle your ears with twice as much whimsy. Imagine all the spots I can get with my magic.
Oh well.
The Dimshow is a show suitable for all ages.
Please, save my home. Save the Dark Forest.
And you will pay with your body.
Leave it to
Really?
me.
You're willing to help.
For a price. Excuse me.
Yes, I've been chased by monsters through the mountains, attacked by Gruglins, and even poisoned. But now, it's all worth it.
Is it really?
All right. It looks like reporting to General Hogan will just have to wait.
Oh yes. No, you're right. We need to be kind. We'll save your home for free. However, if you're feeling up to giving us some compensation, I will not decline.
You're going to?
Then again, General's orders were to protect you. He never said for how long, though.
I feel like
Even
he's
though
just
you
avoiding
hardly
work.
need protecting, I've always preferred to carry out my orders to the best of my abilities.
Oh, whatever your name is, are you pretending to care about me so you can get out of work? Oh, whatever your name is, you're so chat. You're so. I like ya.
Are those two hamsters of yours still around?
Chippy? Hammy?
Chippy is always
He can
around,
pay by
so
joining our
long
team
as my
permanently.
Magister needs me.
You are now our pet, and we will take care of you.
Do you crap droppings or do you normal poop? Oh, can you imagine human-sized rat pellets or like bunny pellets? Would that be like the size of a baseball? Oh, well now I'm kind of curious. Would it be like marble size or would it be like baseball size? Like Pokeball size? No, I think that'd be. I think for a rabbit that would still be pretty big, or like for a human size that'd be pretty big. I feel like if Lorison were to take a dump, and he had like rat poo poo, then it would probably be like the size of a marble. I'm talking about like if it was rat, no, like bunny human poo poo. No, like, this is a good way to come up. Oh, howdy, Nasta. Yes, I'm doing great. We're talking about, so you know how, like, okay, hear me out. You know how, like, Lorison is, like, a demi-human between, like, a rabbit and a human? Well, I was thinking about, like, does he have, like, a human butthole or a rabbit butthole? Like, does he Because if he poops rabbit pellets, and what would, like, the size of that be? Would it be, like, Pokeball size? Like, the size of my fist? But then, like, he'd be really constipated? Or would it be, like, the size of, like, a marble? Like I could, like stone pebble size. Like, I could chuck this at somebody. These are... I'm not even talking to you right now. These are very good questions, and I'm not having this.
How could I possibly leave Magister Merlin's side?
Glad to hear it. Now go stock up on supplies. I'll be waiting for you on the Hollowstone docks. If we're going to the Dark Forest, the quickest way is to board a ship and travel north.
North, you
Isn't
say?
that right, Bunny Ears?
Well, that's right.
His
May
name
the
is
wind
not
go
Bunny
our
Ears.
way.
His name is Lawson, and he
Thanks,
is my
Mer.
baby buddy boy.
I mean, my friend
Yes, Texas Authority!
and everyone.
Hooray! New adventure! Just imagine me saying that instead of like a stoic, like, yes, we are now comrades. Instead I go, yay! New adventure friend! I'm sorry.
Come on, Bunny Ears. Let's get you home.
I keep apologizing a lot. That's chronic. At that moment. Oh.
So, he's running the show. You were able to save him, I see.
Yes, my lady. My apologies. I never intended for this eyesore to end up in your presence. I will remove him from your sight at once.
Oh, he has a whip.
No, please. I beg you, give me one more chance.
One last chance, hmm?
Oh.
Yes, just one last chance.
Hello.
I will not disappoint you, my lady.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's
I
Laylee.
hope not. For
Howdy,
your
Lazy.
sake.
How are you doing?
My lady.
Good to see you to the
pardon me,
show.
But I've seen you kill for less.
He did help us with our little problem, so it wasn't a total
Oh,
failure
my
on his
lady.
part. I'll give him one last chance. All that matters is our little experiment on the other side of the Dark Forest.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Since you're heading back to Hollowstone to catch the boat. Aw, thank you! Oh, thank you! He's still waiting for the news on the seal. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere. Yes, teleport, teleport. We need to actually get some of the story done. That's my goal today. To not get sidetracked and to actually get something done. Heaven forbid I get sidetracked. I am a ward.
General Hogan, we're back. It all went well.
Oh, you cute little tubbly tumstum.
Chippy, you're getting too excited. Of course Magister Merlin was going to fix the seal.
Thank you, Hammy. Thank you for reining your husband in check.
Right?
Exactly.
I don't need details. It's an honor to have you here, helping Ryan.
Thank you.
Come with me. It's time for a little celebration at the Traveler's Light.
As long as you don't take me into a gay bar again. I haven't forgotten that.
Steak, good brew, and freshly caught eels from the lake. Also, here are some nuts for you to enjoy, Chippy.
Takes off his pants.
It's not often that the General is this generous. Unfortunately, we won't be able to enjoy this feast with you.
Aww.
You're not saying no to my hospitality, are you?
Hey, I see a bird in the distance, huh? What is that I hear? A distraction? I'm just kidding.
We'll have to make a trip to the Dark Forest.
The Dark Forest? You mean the woodlands north of Hollowstone?
I am in a mood. I'm
I
in a
heard there's
mood
been trouble
for
in that region
cheese.
The Wilders hold dominion in those lands, even though it's only across the river. As a magistrate of the Lightbearer Empire, I have no authority beyond Hollowstone.
I'm sure you
General,
have some
long
authority.
story short, he has been invited by the Wilders to help solve a crisis that is very similar to what Ryham has gone through.
That very clearly says Wilders.
So, something strange is happening over there as well. Don't worry about it. I
Oh, okay.
understand that nothing is more important than the safety of the people. I'll pray to Jura for you. I hope your journey
Oh, well, your
goes
prayers
well,
are helping me out
and you
plenty.
return
On another note,
safely.
can you give me monies? I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty
Magister, are
sure
you leaving
whatever his
without
name
me
is
again?
illiterate. Oh my goodness, it's red-haired lady. You're mistaken.
Magister Merlin, are you embarking on a new journey? I was talking to Miss Mariel about the principles of the magic circle, but I finished you were gone.
Wipe my shoes.
Miss Mariel, are you going with Magister Merlin? I'm sorry if I was wasting your time earlier.
No need to apologize. I'm well aware that Magister Merlin is always running off to find the next disaster. Like oil and water, we can never mix. I'm destined to be without her company.
What? That is not what the text read.
Never mind. I'm used to waiting for him. At least this time you won't forget me, right, Magister?
Never. Also, who said you can't come with?
That's all I needed to hear.
Magister Merlin, I'll remain here with Miss Mariel and observe the results of the seal's restoration. We'll be able to see Ryham flourish once again.
I forgot to get her to do the male version.
Dura above, wherever you may roam or stay, may your magic light the way.
Thank you for your prayer. I am now a woman. If all the kings and the queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise our toast. To all of the queens who are fighting alone, know that you're not dancing on your own. Did you like that? Did I blow your ears out with my serendipitous melodies?
What's wrong, Bunny Ears? Is there an issue with the boat?
Don't call him bunny ears. Only I can touch those sweet, luscious ears.
Nope, the boat's fine. It's at the docks. Hasn't moved since I got here.
Things have been a little messy in the dark forest lately. Do you really have to go?
We're going there to fix it.
You? I guess, since you're a wilder, maybe you won't have a problem.
Oh?
Here's the deal. I'll get you there, but I won't do anything else.
Sure, sure.
I should go pro?
Same rules as before, then.
Go pro with what?
Ah, please tidy up a bit more. These are my guests, and I can't have them stuffed into the cargo hold like I was.
Your dog started howling. That's awesome. So you're paying for this cabin, buddy boy?
Leave it to me.
Oh, I
then
see.
It's time to set sail. Dark Forest, I have returned.
Yeah, it must be the wind. Oh, my singing career. Ooh. Perhaps. Guys, I have an idea. We drown Hammy. No, wait. Take it back. Those are intrusive thoughts. We're supposed to keep those inside. I wonder how long of a trip that was. Boat trips tend to be very long. Hello, what is your name?
Sir, are you a doctor?
What happened?
Patrick misstepped while disembarking and ended up in the water. Everyone only has just managed to get him on the land. But it's cold and wet here, and we don't have any warm clothes. Poor Patrick's had a fever for several days from now. What's more, the Wilders aren't allowing us to enter the forest. Why won't they help us when they see a sick child? Aren't they supposed to be friendly? If there was a doctor, no, even just a warm and cozy bed, then Patrick would be better in no time. But there's nothing. Terror above! Is there anyone out there that can save my child? Mother, I'm fine. Back then, boat trips were like months, and most died from scurvy. Oh, well, that's a lighthearted. Me first. Me first.
I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor.
I knew it. No one can help us. No. I have to pull myself back together. I can't let Patrick see me looking so down. You pan over and all that's there is a skeleton. He's been dead for years and she can't get over it. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll find a doctor for sure. Yes, you will, Paula. Let's just leave her alone. She seems to be going through something. Oh?
Oh! What's happening here? The Dark Forest should be wilder territory, but it's swarming with light bearers everywhere.
Oh, so they're like factions?
People here seem like they've been wallowing in the mud. All grubby and upset.
Something's not right. What happened?
Since you have a ship, it's best to depart from here. If there's space on your ship, kindly consider taking these refugees too.
Refugees?
Listen up, Corin, my friend. Regardless of your identities and origins, this place doesn't seem fit for camping. It's pretty damp and cold by the river. You should take everyone to the forest and let my people take good care of them.
Those bunny ears. Are you one of the Wilders?
Yes, we are.
You bet I am. Thanks to my ears, I was able to hear them say your name.
You lot issued an exclusion edict and are forcing refugees to leave the Dark Forest. I haven't had a chance to sort things out with you.
Oh.
Look at the weak and elderly.
Look at
Is
his
this
bunny
the Wilders'
ears, though.
way of welcoming guests? What happened to your once peaceful and benevolent demeanor?
But the bunny ears, though.
Hold on. What exclusion edict?
Enough talk. I am taking them into the forest,
Oh,
no
man, I
matter
feel like the
what
time
it
traveler's
takes.
wife. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, we're fighting now. Okay, Oh, he's a dead man. Heyo, dead man walking. That didn't even last a second. Lorson is a sweet, innocent, baby bouncing bunny boy. Yeah, I ain't done nothing wrong.
Ouch! My arm.
Your arm? Your everything.
You're injured? That shouldn't be. My blade hasn't even touched you.
Oh my! You're hurt! How about
He says, being
before
impaled through the
diving
sternum.
into action?
A sword wielder, 2 talking hamsters, and you. Who are you all, really?
Okay, well, I'm a wizard, they're a hamster, they're a hamster. He's, I don't know, I can't remember his name, really. She's a wizard. Not quite sure what that one is.
And we are here to help.
What are you going to do about that exclusion edict? Even if that bunny-eared boy gets in, the Wilders will
Yes,
still
bunny
drive
boy.
you guys out.
Don't worry about the Wilders. We'll tame them with our democracy.
Because you are all outsiders in the
We'll
eyes of the
bring in a
Wilders,
Republican
just
system.
like us.
Make sure everybody gets an officially elected official.
Mr. Corrin, We were invited to come down from Hollystone to help with some small problems in the forest. If I still can't gain your trust, here's my heroic order emblem. And as for these few...
Use your imagination.
This is my friend and his hamster familiars. As you can see, he is a great mage.
As you can see.
You don't have to tell me. I learned that well a moment ago.
I learned it well. I can feel his magic writhing inside of me.
Now that you've introduced yourselves, here's the story. These refugees from the Remnant Peaks had their village attacked by golems. They've come to the Dark Forest seeking help. They also sought help from Hollystone, but something odd occurred there, and their pleas went unanswered. Forced to flee.
No, that's seaweed. His hands are just plants.
Well, talk about coincidence.
I could eat
We
his
happen
hands.
to be the ones involved in the Hollystone
Could I
incidents.
cook them? They'd probably taste like...
What?
You know, I haven't had seaweed in a long time. Does anybody know what seaweed, like, tastes like? Has anybody had, like, seaweed chips recently?
If you go to Hollystone now, I'm sure those soldiers would be willing to take you in.
I know there's lore going on, but let's ignore that.
These refugees have faced hardships on their journey, with many being elderly or disabled. Now, with ships to and from the Dark Forest widely suspended, they can't leave immediately. You just arrived here from Hollystone. I understand that you may not be familiar with the forest's expulsion of refugees. Sorry for my impulsive behavior earlier.
You love weed. Then it must taste good.
A very simple and cruel order. Non-wilders are strictly forbidden from entering the forest. Those who enter and stay are promptly expelled without question.
Unbelievable. The Dark Forest has always been a welcoming place for friends from afar, particularly around the
clearly
docks,
not.
where
That
there
is
are
a
camps
lie.
for traders and travelers.
You are half right. Those camps have indeed been a lifesaver, sparing the refugees from rough nights after a long journey.
Could you like intertwine seaweed into like muscle fibers? Like strand it out?
I don't understand.
I really want to take a chomp out of that guy's forearm. Like his forearm specifically is just delicious.
I guess I've been away from home for too long.
Something seems off.
Excellent.
How about
I
we have
actually wet my
Lorson lead us
lips
to the forest
IRL.
and see for ourselves? Just standing around won't help. Let's go investigate further into the corruption and the exclusion edict.
Oh,
Let me lead the way.
right. Exclusion
I need to know what's
edict.
the deal with this exclusion
corruption. This is probably fine. All I need to do is just beat up some dudes and take some money and lick some cash. Yeah. Oh, he's level 64. He's getting suspiciously close to me. I don't know. Yeah, yes, he is yummy. Do I have him? I do have him. Hello, Daddy. Did Father come out to play? Oh, Chippy's dead. Hold on, everybody. Chippy's dead again.
My shots are perfect today.
Yay! Dark Forest.
I can use that to upgrade my men.
I'm so hungry. How do you make a stomach feel better? I slept through it. But it's hard to fall asleep on an empty stomach. I feel hungry before I dreamed about having a banquet. There's so many delicious types of food. People.